Welcome back to Bianca's Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on Meg the Stallion. I didn't get any requests to do her, oddly enough. I thought I would, but I was looking through I'm still working on the list of requests. I just felt like it was right to read for her today, and yes, it was just kind of random. This hasn't been requested a lot, to be honest, but I felt like it was right to read her energy and see what's going on for her with her. Excuse me. So let's begin. Also, I just want to say thank you guys for supporting the channel. I just hit over 300 subscribers, which is great. I know that my goal is 1,000 only because once I hit 1,000, I think that's when I can go like live on from my phone, and I can also do like polls and stuff, which that would be a lot better because some of the people you requested, I don't really know what to ask. Like what specific questions to ask. Like with the Kylie Jenner one, I think I missed a couple of things that people wanted to know. I'm not really into the celebrity world, even though I just do them on my channel. Like it's just more of like a challenge for me as a tarot reader. So help, like, you know, like, comment, subscribe, and share the videos if you want. That just helps boost the channel so I can give more content to you guys, and also for my personal readings for anyone who wants to book. So that's just like a thank you for whoever's been watching. So okay, anyway, Meg the Stallion, what's her general energy right now for Meg? She feels overwhelmed with her success. There's something about her feeling a little bit like burdened or overwhelmed. It's like overwhelming. She has a lot on her plate, and it's due to her success. I think she's moving in with a man here. He's gonna be a fire sign. He's young, not too young though. He feels like late 20s, early 30s. I think she's like getting her life together with a guy. I feel like it's moving into, there's like a serious commitment happening. I think this guy really loves her. I think they're talking about marriage. He could have proposed recently. She could have been engaged, or they're talking about marriage. I think she's helping someone out financially, but she kind of feels burdened, or like, no, it's not burdened, correct. It's just like overwhelmed with things, and it's due to her success. So what's her overall energy? Triumph, discontent and boredom, throat chakra. I feel like there's a fire sign guy in her life right now that she's trying to like juggle things out in her life, but also like she's trying to juggle things out, but also like her relationship is really important to her, so she kind of feels like stressed out about that. Like there's a lot of things to focus on, including her career, her success. And then I got discontent and boredom. I think she's worried that this guy's gonna get bored with her. That's just like a message I'm getting. I don't think she's bored. I feel like she's kind of worried about that. That's what I'm picking up on. And I got throat chakra. There's something going on with her throat chakra right now. I think there's this thing of communicating with this guy. I feel like they're talking about marriage. And at the base I have crown chakra. So that could either, so those chakras are important to her. I don't know if they're blocked or they're opening. I don't feel like they're blocked. I feel like there's a lot of communication from this guy. I think this guy talks a lot. I think he's blunt. He feels like a fire sign to me, or a water sign, but I feel like he's like really blunt. He's communicating with her about things that he wants for them. I don't know. I think I saw something of her with someone, but she definitely likes someone, if anything. I do feel like she's in a relationship though. Her parents are coming through. That's really, I actually did not want to read. You guys know how I feel for those who kind of follow my videos about reading people who've passed. But her parents are coming through, so I'm just gonna do a quick message from them, because I do know her parents have passed. So what's the message with the mother? What's the message with her mother? The Fool. Her mother's really happy for her. Her mother's really happy for her. Her mother just wants her to be more cautious with moving forward, especially with, I don't know if Meg wants children. I think Meg is scared of having children, or she has an anxiety when it comes to being a mother herself. Her mom wants her to like not worry about that. I feel like Meg holds on to some anxiety and fear. Like right now I feel like I'm anxious. I think she gets anxious. I think when it comes to the idea of her being a mother one day, it kind of makes her depressed in some type of way. Her mother wants her to be happy. Her mother wants her to keep going with this leap of faith. She's like, I'm so happy you made that leap. You made that jump in your career. Like, I think Meg's career, a lot of people maybe didn't support her. I think she looked like the Fool. The Fool is a card, I think, like sometimes where you just got to go on blind faith. And she did that, and her mother's congratulating her. Her mother wants to talk about I think her mother's happy about the boyfriend. I think her mother's happy about the boyfriend, that she's in a relationship, but her mom is aware that her passing, or it could have been with Meg's childhood as well. I feel like she's just not comfortable with the idea of being a mother. I don't know if Meg is smoking too, because my throat feels hot. I feel like there's something about her daughter smoking, or maybe the mother smoked or something, because my throat feels hot. It feels like I just burned a cigarette. Okay, so what's the messages from her mom? Financial, material. Her mom is really happy, and I feel like she's picking up that her mom is like, there's something about the financial things growing up, but her mother is really happy for her now. Her mom is approving of the boyfriend, or if whatever romantically is going on in her life. And her mother's still connected with her. I think her and her mother are twin flames. And then I got the card Fertility. I just feel like Meg is like, when it comes to being a mother, I feel like she has some worry about it, or like she feels kind of sad about that, and it's due to her mother passing and how she grew up. But her mom wants to tell her to kind of let go of that fear, and that her mother is at peace where she is. I think her mother has crossed over. I think her mother is definitely still involved in her life. I feel like, see all these details I'm picking up. I feel like her mother is really in tune with Meg. Her mother watches over Meg. That's just a message. If she ever finds this reading, like that, you know, that's just a message. The father. Okay, so the father. Is her father passed? Because I feel like the father, I know her, I'm pretty sure her father's passed. If it's not her father, it's definitely a male figure that wants to connect with her. I think the father's different. I don't think there was as a strong connection with the father as there was with the mother. I think the father is owning up to him not being really there for her. I feel like maybe there were times maybe he tried to reach out, or it's too late, or he just didn't at all. He did a lot of things in his life that were, I feel like her father was a person that you couldn't talk to about anything. Her father got away with a lot of things that he shouldn't have gotten away with, or did things that were just not morally correct. Dishonesty. I got the Hermit card. I got Two of Swords. I feel like the father kept a lot of things to himself. He grew up really unsure of himself. I feel like he also didn't have a parent in his life as well. This could have trickled down in the family. There might be a pattern of this happening in her family. And then I have the Queen of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. He's showing his love for her. I think this is telling me that he really, this definitely wasn't the same like the mother, but he's really happy for her. And he's just taking acknowledgement for not being honest and not being the best, and kind of being secluded and leaving her like wondering if she felt lonely. He also felt lonely in his child. There's something that there's like a lot of I feel like his father was not as I feel like his parents, there's something that kind of he passed down to her. Yeah, they went through a lot of hard times financially. I feel like just the father's acknowledging that he wasn't there for her as much as he could have been. And I feel like she's still kind of conflicted over this. But he's saying he's really happy for her success and that he loves her. I feel like she kind of still is kind of like has a bias towards him. There's some forgiveness maybe that needs to happen in her heart. What's his message to Meg? Recognition and reward. He's rewarding her. He's giving her recognition, but he's also taking responsibility for not being the best he should have been. I got discontent and boredom. That's him. He's taking acknowledgement for nothing, but he's so happy about her her as a woman now. I think he's really proud of her. I'm hearing proud of her for being what he wasn't. And I got patience and planning. Yeah, his energy is different from the mother. I feel like the father, they don't feel as close. You know, there's something off with her. Not in a negative way, just more of like, I feel like he's apologizing more than the mother. But that's a message. I think he's really proud of her, but he's also he's giving her a big apology, really. He's giving her a big apology. Okay, so yeah, I had to get that out of the way. That was like screaming at me. I feel like they're always around her, especially the mother. It's a cliche thing to say when somebody passes, but I genuinely feel that because as soon as I opened the reading up, it was like talk about them. So I talked about them. Let me sage. Let me get my... So that was a lot of energy. Okay. So what's going on in her love life? Because I know there was a guy, so let's get some information on that. What's going on in her love life? 3 of Cups, 8 of Swords, the Emperor. There's a celebration. Did she just get engaged? I think she's celebrating with her friends and her, or good girlfriends. She's celebrating. She talks about this guy all the time. She's really happy about this guy here. He's a really honest guy. I think she feels stuck though. Morally, like the Hierophant represents morals and tradition. I feel like she feels stuck if she can do something traditional with him. I don't know if it's marriage or like keep up a traditional life with him. And I got the Emperor. There's something, I feel like they're talking about serious things like marriage and kids, and she feels kind of, that's just what I was picking up with the message from her mother. Like she feels kind of stuck or conflicted. I think it's also to do with her career. She feels stuck, like she feels like she doesn't know if she could give him that right now. Not forever, just not right now. He wants a lot with her. He's always talking to her about it. He makes her really happy. She thinks he'd make a good father. But she's like, she's really happy with this guy. This guy's a really loving guy. I feel like he's great for her. He's really responsible and mature. And she's just kind of conflicted because it's like, I don't think she was expecting to meet him. And it just showed up. And now she's kind of like, well, what do I do? I see them having children, but at least like the energy is good. I just feel like she's letting her thoughts get to her too much. She should just be more in the present. She should be more in the present. So let me get some love cards for these two. Wait. Okay, so so for Meg's love life, let's get some messages. Engagement. I feel like she got engaged low-key, or they're talking about it. He gave her a ring or something of commitment. Let go of control issues. Allow this. She needs to allow this thing to go naturally. I feel like she's kind of a little bit in her head. It is safe for you to love. She's kind of scared to love. But I feel like this guy is genuine. He feels okay to me. He feels traditional to me. He feels a little bit more traditional than her, which is funny because it's Meg. Like, you wouldn't think, but he is a really traditional guy. Like, he really wants a lot of things with her. I think he sees past the image she puts up on to the world. I feel like deep down, like behind the scenes, Meg doesn't seem like that. I'm gonna get more insight on her personality because that's interesting to me, because it's like he feels like traditional, and I wouldn't think traditional because Meg is so free, you know. Let's get more insight on her personality, how she is behind closed doors. King of Swords, Three of Swords. She is more on the masculine side. She is more on the masculine side. But she's had to be like that because she's had a lot of unexpected changes in her life. And she's had to have that King of Swords mentality, like to adjust to changes. I got the Three of Wands, the Hanged. She's a really patient person. I think she tries to be really optimistic. I think that's what's helped her become really successful. She's really optimistic. I got the Nine of Swords. Sometimes she still struggles with anxiety. I think she could have PTSD, or like something with her emotions is off sometimes. I feel like still it feels like more with like her heart chakra. She tries her best to move forward though, but she does have a sense of like worry with her, anxiety at times, emotional things, PTSD. And at the back I have the Devil, so I feel like she does have some sort of like anxiety or like worry sometimes with her. Okay, let's get some insight on Meg, how she is moving on. She's just had to adjust to like really random unexpected changes from life, and she's had to become masculine because of that. I got Rejoice and Celebration, but she's a really positive person. She's a really positive friend. She tries to look towards the best outcome. And then I have Patience. I did get that. I feel like she's a really patient person, but she's also has like some worry with things. I don't think she stays in that energy for too long, but I do get a sense of worry from her. And then I have her crown chakra again. So something with her crown chakra is really important. I think that's like really open for her, like spiritually. So now I'm going to get some insight on her career. Okay, so for her career, let's get some insight on Meg's career. Right now, how does she feel? The High Priestess. She's keeping a lot of things hidden. She could be working on things, but she's keeping a lot of things hidden. There's another female. It's a water sign around her with music or business investment. She's kind of relaxing too. I feel like she's not working too hard. She's more like, she has like a lot of ideas formulating together. She wants to keep it hidden though. She's working with a female and a male right now. They don't have to be like people we know, but I feel like they're around her career-wise. They feel familiar too. I feel like they've been around her for a while. She's not really trying to force anything right now with her career. I feel like she's like, there's some ideas coming to her, but I don't see like right now she's just like, it's more of ideas formulating, and she's working on it with two people. But she's not like over stressing about it, because of the Four of Swords. She doesn't want to, she kind of wants to, not like that she wants other people to do the work, but I feel like it's not too hard. Like I feel like it's just more about like ideas and like fun. Like it's not like, she's not like, I'm not trying to compare, but she's not doing it in like in this Beyonce way where it's like she's like getting ready for performances, like bleeding in heels or doing anything. She's not, it feels kind of like Rihanna's energy, to be honest, when I picked up. Like it's not like, I don't want to say it's not important. I just feel like things are still formulating with her ideas right now. So like an album or something, I feel like that's just starting. So I don't think I'm gonna pull oracle cards for that. I feel like that was pretty straight answer. Some of you guys ask me, and this is why I want to do, like, it's important that like when I really want to reach 1,000 subscribers on here, because that's when I can do the polls, and then you guys can, I'll put posts and you can put what questions you have there. It's difficult for me reading celebrities I don't know too much about, because I don't know what questions to ask. So I guess when you guys request them for the future, for those who are like watch most of my videos, just like you can put a certain question or anything, because I'm pretty like, I don't really know what to ask all the time for Meg, and I feel like there's not, so let's see her personal life. Her personal life with friends. Oh, I forgot the thing with I almost said Trey Songz. It's not Trey Songz. Who is that guy that like shot her? Tory Lanez, right? Okay. How does she feel towards Tori? I'll ask that. How does she feel towards Tori? Eight of Pentacles. I'm hearing in my head, it's just business. It was just business. I don't know what that means. I feel like they've spoken. I actually feel like she's kind of let go of that in some way. The Fool, the Star. I feel like it helped her career in a way. Not saying that that was the angle that she wanted at, but it kind of benefited her in a way financially. I don't know. She's actually kind of happy. I'm getting like, she looks at it like, yeah, that fucking sucked, but kind of helped my career type of thing. That's just the energy I'm getting from her. The Justice is upright too, so she thinks things are fair between them now. And Page of Swords, I feel like either she checks up on him or he checks up on her. And I got the Fool and the Star. She's let go of it. She's actually not like angry about it. And I feel like she feels fine. I think they've spoken. I think they're fine, at least on her end. She doesn't feel angry at all. She's kind of let it go. I think they've spoken, or if they haven't spoken, she's definitely like forgiven him on some level, or just kind of forgot about it. Because whenever I get this upright in situations with people, I feel like it's like fair. It feels like fair. There's been justice. She feels like there's been justice, and she's kind of let go of it. So however that resonates. Was Kylie with her too? I want to ask. I mean, I don't know too much about the story. The story's kind of random to me. Spirit is telling me I don't have to speak about Kylie. I'm getting like just to move on from that. So just in her personal life, how is she feeling with her personal relationships, with friendships and family? What's going on there? Knight of Pentacles. I keep getting Four of Wands. I think she just relocated. I feel like things are great in her personal life. The relationship, but there's like a tight bond with a friend as well. There's another male friend she has. I think things are great with her. I don't think she has too many friends. I'm seeing like 2 good friends here, or 3 friends, but I feel like it feels genuine. It feels really positive. The people around her. It feels actually really positive. Now the base, I have 3 of Pentacles. I feel like they work with her. It feels actually really positive. So let me do her future. I'm just gonna go on the future with her. What's gonna go on in the future with Meg? What's gonna go on in the future with Meg? What's gonna go on in the future with Meg? What's her future? I got the High Priestess. I feel like she's still gonna keep something to, she's gonna feel really guarded. I feel like she's gonna feel something's gonna, interesting. I feel like she's gonna have an epiphany about something deep down. It's gonna be kind of unexpected. There's gonna be like an epiphany about something. I think with the 4 of Pentacles and 3 of Wands, she's gonna be still holding on to something. Like there's something she doesn't want to give up. I feel like there's something with her finances that she's going to be getting together too, and she's just going to be kind of waiting. Like could be waiting for news about her finances, or waiting for a lot of messages to come through. Something with long distance too. I feel like she might be traveling a lot. And I feel like with the Nine of Cups and Eight of Wands, there's something coming to her in the future that's going to make her emotionally fulfilled. What is this? Ace of Wands. It could be communication. Communication about like something that didn't go well in the past. She's gonna win something. Because of the Five of Swords, I feel like that she's the person with the swords. I feel like there could have been a battle, or somebody was kind of trying to come at her, and then she kind of wins here. She wins. Whoever's coming at her, like, and I got this Nine of Cups could also be like somebody who's really confident, like something's coming her way, and I think somebody's gonna try to come at her, but she's just gonna be winning at the end of the day. And at the base I have Seven of Swords. I feel like she's gonna have an epiphany about something, a change of feelings, an epiphany about something, and it's gonna be her intuition that's gonna tell her something. Victory and success. There's a lot of success here. I keep getting discontent and boredom with her. I feel like she's kind of bored with something in her life. I don't think it's the relationship. It could be stuff with her career, because I'm picking up that she's like a lack of inspiration, or like a lack of drive. I feel like I'm not getting like Beyonce energy, or like it feels kind of boring. Like that's just, it feels kind of boring, or like she doesn't know what to come up with her with music or something. About the heart chakra, I feel like her heart chakra is going to be opening. There's going to be something really emotionally fulfilling, especially with the Nine of Cups coming out first. She's going to be really emotionally fulfilled, really happy. Anything coming towards her that's negative, she's going to be winning in the end. I got 4 twice. That's important for her. And at base, I have third eye chakra. She could have some psychic abilities. I feel like she has a strong intuition. I feel like she was meant to be a teacher. Could be a healer, or both, because I feel like she has been through a lot of tower moments, besides even like her parents' death, but also some other things I'm picking up on. But she's going to be rejoicing. There's going to be success. I just feel like she's really bored with music, or there's kind of like not, I feel like it's not her putting as much, like she's putting work in, but there's also a sense of like a block in her creativity. I don't know, like a block in like drive there, or like a project, or getting an idea off the ground, or something like that. It feels like that. But anywho, that's the end of the reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I like her energy. Her energy feels very straight to the point. This is a very straight to the point reading. So it's actually one of the best readings I've done. I just like the energy. I just like her. It just feels really blunt. And I like reading like that because it helps get the video along faster. So yeah, again, thank you for 300 subscribers. If any of you would like to book a personal reading, just check out my website. That's been going along well too. It's actually cool. A lot of you find me through my YouTube channel, which is interesting. I forget that like people do watch and want to book with me, so that's cool. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.